Here we have a photosensor, and the Arduino is ready to read the data. But instead of just printing to the serial monitor, we would like to use this LCD screen. On the back of the LCD screen, you will see 4 different pins: ground, 5 volts, SDA, and SCL. These same 4 pins can be found on the Arduino right here. Plug them into the appropriate pins. Once your LCD screen is plugged in correctly, you are ready to begin. Make sure you have downloaded the correct library for this particular LCD screen. Notice that the values change as the photosensor gets more or less light.
You previously learned how to use the serial monitor to see the sensor values, but this requires your entire project to be connected to a computer. What if you want to see the sensor values without a computer? Well, you can add an LCD screen to your project. The LCD that we are using only has 4 pins: power, ground, SDA, and SCL. Once you've connected your LCD screen, you need to make sure you can find the correct libraries. Several libraries are required: the wire.h and the liquid crystal I2C. As previously, our sensor will be plugged into analog 0. We also had serial begin. This is simply to test and make sure that our sensor is working and that any problems we see are with the sensor and not with the LCD screen. The command for the LCD is quite simple. LCD begin lets you know that there are 16 characters across and 2 rows on this particular LCD. We set the cursor to 00 and type the word reading just so that we know the LCD has turned on and is working. Under void loop, we're going to analog read the sensor and serial print the data just to check it out first. On the actual LCD, you have to clear the value first. If you don't clear it, it's going to look really messy as new data is written over the old data. Set the cursor to 00 and type the word sensor value. Then by setting the cursor to 01, the data will actually be printed on the next row. Print that value and do it every 100 milliseconds.